Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Space Engineers. I'm standing on a place that used to be a hole. And it's filled. It's not quite even, but it doesn't matter because this is filled up. It's no longer a hole. So I will, off camera, start to grind this down when I'm done. But that's not what's on the menu today. Today I am going to take this ship and go over here to this station and see what it has there, and see if I can use some of the money that I have, or see if I can make some money in that station. It is so that if you have the economy update, you always have 10,000 credits or whatever they're called to spend here, and you will earn credits by doing chores or making contracts for these people. So what I am going to do before that is I will put on an overclocked ore detector. I removed the one that was there, and I will use a mod called the Azimuth overclocked ore detector, and you can find the link to that in the description below this video. There are two types. There's one that is very cheap, and there's one that's more expensive, they come in a planetary and a space only version, both of them. I'm going to use the other one because they give you the same range, but this one is way more expensive. I think that's more reasonable that I pay somewhat for me being able to find clock. I need steel plates for this. Because I don't need more than a couple of steel plates to actually set this and let the build and repair finish whatever is there. I can just use whatever I have here. And it's already done. Cool. If I go in here and into my K menu, the ordinary ore detector would give me about 50 meters. And the station ore detector, which is a large grid, gives me 150 meters. This one gives me 3,000 meters, I think, in that also direction. I will set this to 1,000 meters, not to, I still feel it's kind of cheating, but I don't want to run around and trying to find the ores I might need, because the only ores I really want is platinum and uranium. So I will just, and look at that, silver, iron, no, ice and cobalt. What do we have here? We have platinum. Cool. And only 454.1 meters away. And nickel there, gold there, okay, and iron there, and silver. Oh, okay, cobalt and silver, right? I won't do it right now, but if I see uranium pop up on my list, I will stop and make a mark on it, because I will need the uranium, and I can't depend on finding big ships to provide me with the uranium I need, and buying it is kind of expensive too. And speaking of that, I will just make sure that I have something along to bargain with. So I'll take 100, no platinum, but 100 silver. I got a lot of those. Cobalt, got a lot of that. Magnesium, thrusted comps. I just take a little bit of everything to see if I can sell them and eventually buy stuff. Right. And what about the refineries? Are they working? They are working away, except that one, because I turned it off. I don't need it to fill up right now, so I just... Oh, that was not what I wanted. Okay, refine, turn that on. And that will be working while I'm away. So I will now turn on my engines, my batteries. Oh, so that's away, and unlock, and off I go. I have to be careful not to get too close to that one, because there it was. I have to go in that general direction. And I will also have to go in the general direction of my drone spawning facility. So I'll just keep out of that way and hope that I'm not passing too close to the facility on hand. I think the sound is a bit... Maybe I should do some cleanup. Could be that my computer is not able to handle it. I'm not gone over any uranium yet, even though I'm just a couple of 100 meters over. I don't know if you can hear it, but my sound is kind of yakking away. It's no good. Maybe I'm going too fast to find anything, but right now I am silver, platinum. No, that's all what I had before. It is so that Space Engineers comes with a built-in I don't know why it says this noises, it kind of annoys me. Why it comes with a built-in speed limit on 100 meters per second. There are mods that gives you infinite speed, but I just think that I'll keep to the vanilla version of the speed mod anyways. And I am in. Now I just need to find there was one. I'll just go out here. Just need to get a bit closer. That's it. Right up. See if I can get down there with my big thrusters. I'm not sure that it will hook up, and I can't build or grind anything down in here, so that's the nature of a safe zone. Let's just see what it says here. Can I... it's a little bit... It's ready. It can. And I just turned off my engines. And I get out. Right. I'm just going to show you what the Smarter Suit thing does. The Smarter Suit mod only makes sure that I don't die in vacuum for lack of forgetting stuff. In here, I can turn off my helmet and I can regenerate my health and my oxygen if I am in a pressurized environment. If I get out, instantly it turns on my helmet. So I won't suffocate. And I don't think that is cheating, because you would, if you were a real astronaut, you would have some alarm functions in space in place. Come on. All right. Now you have to learn with the fact that I'm going to spend a little bit of time using around here. I can't buy anything because I don't have enough reputation here to do that. So I can't do this. What's in here? Alright, here I can sit and put on some energy if I want to. Sometimes you can open the locker. Access denied. Oh, in here. That's actually a welder. But I have the welders in these, so. And in here, what's in here? Over there, nope, access denied. Access denied here, so. That's a grinder. So you can actually find some tools here if you need it. But I do not need it. So what's out here? Nothing but a window to look out of. So I'm going upstairs. Boom, and I have room here, which is just a stateroom of some kind, just a relaxing room. The same thing in here, and oh, over here I have the ATM. You have ATM, and you have 9,300. I forgot to take all the credits along that I actually collected on my unknown signals. That was a word. And I could have deposited them here, and my credit balance would have been better. But this is, no, actually I want to go over here first, because this is the store where I can see what they are. They want to buy ships. Or is it me that can? I think it's me buying those. Yeah, I think so. Do they have 46? I want to sell. You don't have to specify the amount of that item. No, but I have it out in the ship. I may have to have it on my person to do that. But it really wants explosives. Otherwise, it actually only wants the detector cups that I brought with me. So I can just go out then. Oh, the reactor comp there too. Yeah. And I will see here. Prospector, miner, shuttle, miner, freighter, hauler, fighter. But that's 2 million. I do not have the money for that. And I can buy proficient power kits, med kits. I don't really have enough money to buy any ships here. Not yet. But I can buy one power kit just to, or med kit, just to show you what it feels like. I want to buy this, and I buy one, and my credit goes down. So I have to choose the amount I want to buy here, and then buy this one, and I get it, and I lose the credits. So I do not need any of this, but I could buy some ships if I have the enough credits for it. I could also just find something on the workshop and buy it. But this, if you want to stay in the game and use the possibilities you are here, you can get some ships here. Then there's the contracts. There are different kinds of contracts. There are acquisition contracts. That is, they ask for something, 774 metal grids, and they will pay you 2,680,028. I know I have a lot of these, so I might want to do that just to get some money. There's another acquisition contract here, explosives, 11 of those, and radio comp 43. That would only give 32,000. An acquisition contract is to take a contract and you go get the things that you wanted and deliver it here to this facility, and then you get the money that you accepted. So I will... Nah, not really, not yet. There's bounty. There you have to go out and find something and shoot it up. There's nothing available here now. Escort, you have to go to a specified point and then follow a ship for a specified length of not time, but miles anyways, 15 kilometers, and defend it from the ships and drones that would attack it. These are very similar, so there's that choice. You can accept hauling contracts, but they can be very long. This one is 2,000 kilometers. It's not overly long, but it doesn't really pay that much. But you can guess that this is almost 9,000 kilometers. That will pay 1,600,000. There's repair. You have to go to a certain spot and fix whatever is broken there. So you need to ship and lots of materials, because you don't know what's wrong. You need to get it in working order. And then there is search. You have to go to a specified spot and find something. That is easily said than done, because sometimes it's in the middle of space, in a bubble, with 750 meters from there. No, normally for everyone. 750 meters of space in all directions. And that is a lot to search for one container, which probably be black and won't get, or won't be broadcast in its position anyways. So that these can be pretty hard. For all the contracts, you have a reputation gain for completed contracts and a reputation loss if you do not complete your contract. The hauling is expensive. The escort is not so expensive. The bounty are not available, and for the acquisition, you can't fail, because all it does is they ask for something, and then you can get them. When you choose a contract, they usually comes with a time limit. This one doesn't seem to have it, so it could be that I just have to accept it. I'll just do that. Accepting, you're bound, fulfilled, blah 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 blah. To negative feedback or loss of it. Yeah, right. Cannot be accepted because it has been deleted or already accepted by someone else. And it has updated. It has updated. So it does that. I really don't know how long it will take, but this is a pretty good. I'm glad it updated because this gives me almost 10 million for platinum ingots, which I have. So I'll accept this one. And now in my accepted contract, I have the contract that I can do. I can abandon and finish and stuff. You heard that it gave me a just have to back up here. It gave me a GPS signal. Deliver items here, and that is here somewhere. We can see it when we get outside. And another thing is that under your factions, this is where you can see where your reputations are. I am really not I'm really not in the faction reputation find here with the assert that sends me all these damn drones, but this, I think, what is this faction that I'm at? Does it say that anywhere? No, I have to go outside to see that, and I just don't want to do that. But that will actually help me get more reputation. I can't get in there because that's the cockpit, and unless I have enough reputation, I can't get in here. I can't remember which fraction this is. Come on. Thank you. What is... Where is the antenna? Deliver items here. MTGG. That's the fraction here. If I go in here under fractions and find the MTGG, you can see that I have a neutral relation because I don't have done anything for or against them. Here I have a very bad reputation. Even worse, here neutral, and these are stations that I have not been to yet or seen yet, and still have a neutral reputation. And these are all things that are not spawned yet in my world. So what I would do was I would just tell you, or in here in my inventory, take that away, and that, and that, and that. I don't know why I'm walking around those. That one is not filled up. And I will take some thruster comp and some reactor comp, and I will go in and sell that. I'm not sure they wanted those, but if it were, they wouldn't give me anything for it. So I will just get in here and sell. Come on, I was blown back by the it won't let me open until it's not done. Oh, what happened there? Oh, right, was it in here? Yes, it was. And it was these here, the store. I can sell reactor comp, but it's 105. But I have a 100. Just so that will give me 769. Yes, and I just jumped up there. And what else did I have? I have detector comp. Can I sell more than what they actually want? Nope. They can only buy what they want, so I can sell that. Don't I? Oh, that's thruster comp. That's detector comp. That man. And they do not want thruster comp. Not at this time, anyways. So. Right. But I made 700,000 credits. That's not bad. So now I want to go home and pick up some no, it won't let me something's wrong here. Okay, never mind. I will enter my vehicle. Turn on my engines and right and off I go. No, locked. Ready to. That's the way. And now I have to find my base over there. There I was. I was having a little bit time finding this. I might even have to make a beacon instead of an antenna. To see what options I have, because it was 8,000 meters away. Right. Oh, holy crap. Did I break it? Did not break that, but it could be that I broke. Nope. Right. And if we will, it will be fixed. So I'll just in here in my inventory unload everything I have, because they didn't want any of my stuff here. Two components cannot be distributed. And why do I have storm in here? Huh. And the cockpit right there, and why not? Oh, that's because it's almost full. Right. That's always a problem. That one down there. When that is full, I have to take this one out first to put another one in. But that's about it. Okay. And that was platinum. What? Find empty. Platinum here. 225. Wasn't it 700? Yes, but I think that I had that in.
Meteor storm inbound.
What? Where's all my ores gone? Platinum. I only have 225. That's not much. I thought I had more. Oh, it's going to take me a while to be able to fulfill that contract. Well, whatever. But when I have the 775 that I need, I can always go over here and deliver them. So maybe I should make some platinum over here. Ah, well, never mind. I will turn off my engines. And then I will just check over here to see how far it is, and it's actually almost done. And it doesn't seem I have to fill up a lot here. Well, right here maybe. But I want to dig a hole here anyways. I will just spend a little time setting up. Yeah, well, I just want to show you something. Because I want to show you my moon base, or at least the first part of it, phase 1. Because I changed it. The first thing was that the first one was just an elevator shaft. I have upgraded it to be a control station. And here it is. I know it's hard to see because I made it black, and that's actually part of the thing. Up here I have made 4 turrets with Gatling guns, and 1 slightly raised turret with missiles. And I will hope that these will not shoot that up when the enemy comes from the respective opposite side. I just want to show you what I got here. Oh, that's right. I do not have now my magnetic boots. You can look over on the left side. You can see that says X, and I can't do anything here because I don't have any power. So I just there, number 8. Just slap a battery on real quick, and now I can get in. This is the effect of creative tools, and it fills up like in no time. Well, in here I have this. I do not have the script installed yet, but when I will, this will actually show as an airlock that I cannot open this door until that one is closed. But it's not pressurized, and I do not have the script installed. So until then, I will just have to manually open the doors. And this is the elevator. I'll show you that later. This is a cargo container this will be a temporary cargo container to contain all the ammo and missiles I'll be using while I build the rest of the base. This is a temporary room that I might be using for the scripts, like the door and some other scripts I might be using before I get the rest of the base finished, because I have a place for a server room for all the programmable blocks I'm going to need. This is the projector that I will be using. Once this is installed, I will use this as space for the building of the other parts of the base. I have this mod installed, and that will actually pick up my elevator. It is up now, so I won't do it, but just press it. And in here, I'll press the button and it goes down. Normally this will close automatically, and normally I would stay on on the elevator, but that's because there's no gravity right now. So I'm just floating in thin air, and right, and here there will be a giant lobby underground. But the first thing I will do is that I will build this shaft, and when I will use a projection and the Build&Repair to build it. But Build&Repair do not print, will not print the subgrids. And this is a subgrid. So if I just quickly show you down here, that's a big hole down here, and pistons and whatever I need to get this to work. But that is happening there. Oh, I forgot to show you. Magnetic boots. Up here is where I will have all my controls and control stations, and I will be able to be covered by these three sides, by the mountains and the stones and the moon rocks and stuff. And out here, out there towards the sun, my landing pad will be, and my forward defenses and stuff. And I got plans for those. But for now, I will start by getting this thing in place. I can walk on the walls. Well, that's not that funny. Like that. So, I have made a what's it called? Blueprint of this, and no, when I load up my current episode, right, and since this is done, I will turn that off. But before I do that, I just want to put a projector on here. Do I have a... yeah, it has number 9. I do not have the materials to do so. I'll just use my... and nope, that's not what I wanted. It was the number 9, but it still has the things that I need. And where is that one and that one? Now that should be pointing the right way. Oh, that's because I took a rotor, but it'll be... it's working now, as you can see on my Build&Repair. I will just rename this as Protector Base. That will make it easier for me up here to... in this one I have this totally turned up to turn them off and turn the vision off, and I just have to, in the other one, drill system base 2, turn that one off and turn that one off, because I haven't got around to put that in my hotbar yet. And now I will go over here in my first of all, I will in my K menu, in the projector base, choose the blueprint that's called Oh, I must admit that I actually didn't. I did not make a. Okay, I did not make a blueprint of it. I made a blueprint of the whole base, but not of the thing that we're going to need. So, what I will do in the next episode is that I will. What's the time? 43 minutes. No, I can't do that now. I'll do that in the next episode. I'll make a blueprint and I will show you how to get this started. So, that will be it. So I will say thank you for watching and happy building.